on Timber Gold Trails, and we're going to be hunting a little bit of grizzly bear. We already have one in our lodge right now, and we also have a brown bear. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have my polar bear and my blonde grizzly bear over there, because they're both kind of white. And then I'm going to have a normal color grizzly bear there, because I'm not much into black bears. Now if I find me a mounted black bear, that will replace one of my smaller bears, maybe my blonde grizzly bear. But for right now, I'm gonna keep them in there. But I don't do much black bear hunting because I don't really black bear hunt. But if I run by me a mounted black bear, I will mount it. But for right now, I hopped up in the stand. I might get a grizzly bear call up this hill, but I do get buck grunts. And right when I said that, I got a grunt. So let's try to call this buck in. And I've had multiple 200 plus bucks out of this one, but it was before I even started to do YouTube. When I started doing YouTube, I had to stand right here. In my first video, I killed a non-typical, but that video got deleted. So I used to do the old ridge technique up here, and I replaced this stand right here and put it over here. So, and I got rid of these stands to put on my map for turkeys. So this is a good stand right here. So let me cut down this buck, and then we can go find us a grizzly bear. And it is actually 5 o'clock in the morning right now. So let's just give this place some time, and I'll see you then. And like I forgot to say, I have my pulser with me. So I have tracers for it too. Then I got one of my favorite weapons, my recurve bow with tracers loaded up in it. Then I got my 10mm that I always bring. And then in my backpack, I got my 308 and some ammo for it too. So let's check our wind and then call down this buck. So our wind is okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little to the left, but not bad. So I'll turn it back on whenever I see something worth it, or whenever this buck comes down. Or okay, so we actually have a different buck coming down too, so that's good. So we got 2 bucks coming down right now that we know of. And actually, let me show you this place, because it is pretty good for bucks. So there's my coordinates. So let's call down these deer. So actually, while I'm waiting, I feel like turning this thing back on. For places I'd put a stand, I used to have a stand crossing right here. I had one right down here, and I could actually look over here, but not too much. And I had one over here. So I'll circle these are I think the best place for them, because you can actually look out all this right here. And I used to have 2 here because I used to hunt a lot with Don't Blink, but often we haven't been hunting lately. So I had 2 stands right here, so I could outlook this, and he could outlook this. So we killed a ton of wolves there. He got his first wolf there. Now here, you had open areas, pretty good, and it's a good crossing area. A lot of bucks there, pretty good ones. Now this place right here was great, but the only bad thing is the bucks were always up here. So whenever you had to pretty much be in the stand at a perfect time without spooking anything, because every deer, it don't matter from down here, over here, over here, over here, or over here, comes straight to this point. For some odd reason, they always cross here. So I used to have a tent right here on this road, and I'd spook everything whenever I spawn in. So I put one right here, come up, and I'd spook everything. And then eventually I put one right here. I spooked everything out here, and I spooked everything out here. So the best place I found was right here and right here. And this area over here is okay. But this is my number 1 right now. And you usually call bucks down from here. So that's good. But this, for rifle hunting, is perfect. So I'll see when I can get one of these bucks to come in. So guys, my buck is getting closer. And on my other buck I've not seen yet, but this buck is most definitely getting closer. This other one, that didn't grunt at first. I've not heard him or seen him yet, so he could be a potential good one. So we will not be shooting anything with a 10 mil around here, cause I could be calling in a buck from anywhere, and that could be coming in right now. So let's just call these bucks in right now, and then I see him, and that's a pretty good buck. So let him get closer. So guys, I got a feeling this buck is a 200 plus, just because I could see his tines over here, and they look pretty big. So, and I think my other buck did just now grunt, and he's right there. So let's find out what he's. I got a feeling he is a 200 inch buck, just because his mass on him. But let's see his other bucks that's over here. So let's call them both to the stand. Alright, that other buck is a small buck, so we will most definitely be taking out this bigger buck. So whenever this buck decides to stop, I will take him. There we go, we dropped this one. And then the other buck was that one. So let's see what this buck scores. 192. So that is a very solid buck. So let's get a cool trophy shot of it. So I don't know why he scored not as much as he looked. I don't see. Oh, that's why. He had a deduction right here. So he would have scored 200s without that. But guess what? I'm pretty proud of this buck. And sorry about the dog barking in the background. So let's get a cool trophy shot. And then get down here. So let's go find us a grizzly bear. Actually, we just had a wolf's call. So actually, let's get in the stand again and call them in. So guys, we're walking down here, and we just got a buck grunt right over here. So let's call it in, and then we'll go search for a grizzly bear. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna lay on this rock right here. So guys, here's the buck, and it has a pretty cool, like, drop time, I guess you'd call it. So let's get a shot on it. And it ain't the same buck, so let's keep on grunting over here. Well, it's been about, I don't know, a while, and this buck is still not came in, so I'm gonna crouch down and I don't hear him. So I'm about to crouch down and walk over there and go find him. But first, let's claim this buck and get a trophy shot of him. Now, here's his little drop time. It's pretty good. Let's get a picture. So now let's walk over there and try to find this buck, or at least a track. So we found the buck's tracks, and he is a pretty nice weight estimate. So let's track him down. So I'll show you his weight estimate. His weight estimate is 105 to 140. So let's keep on tracking him down. So guys, we just got a grunt, but I don't know which buck it's from. It says previous track, bruh. But let's mark it and then go track him. So let's get back on our old, heavier track. So I got a feeling this big one could be with this other one that just grunted. So I'm gonna find me a place to settle in at. So there's another pretty nice buck. I don't know which one it is, but I do know we have two bucks coming in. So I think that's the one that grunted, and I think that one to our right or left is the one that. Let's find out. Yes. Okay, so that is the other one, I think. So let's find out. So I do have 3 bucks over here, but 2 of them are pretty small. So Hello YouTube. Today I'm out here on Hirschfeld on a Canadian goose setup somebody has. And I'm hunting here because I went to a duck setup, nothing. Sat there 30 minutes, nothing. So then I decided to come over here and hunt some ducks. So let me try to get something, and this will be part of the grizzly bear hunt because we did not find any grizzly bear, but we did find a couple of nice bucks. So hopefully we can get us a couple Canadian goose to mount. So anything 8,000 would be great. 8,000 plus, I'd be amazed. So let's see what we can get. So guys, we see some Canadian goose, and they are breaking down. So I think they are breaking down. Yep. So let's see how many we can crash. So there I got two. So let me see if I can hit this one. So I got a double. So that's good. So I think here's one of the ones I doubled. So that's her. And he got one. Then this could have been my other one. Yes, it was. It was a male. So not bad. So here's one more. And I think this could have been mine too. That's his. But guess what, pheasant? What I missed. So let's get back in the blind. So we got some more right here. So let's see if we can call them in. I'm working the flag. They got the call. So some broke. So let's try to get a couple. So I'm gonna try to get a 3. So I got. So there we go. With some, and here's another. So that was a good one, but I hear more still. So here's one of them. I think I might have hit. He hit 7,000. That is not a bad one. And here's one over here. So let me see how many I hit. So I did get one of them, and here's another one. One of them shot 6,000, and I got another one 3,000. So I'm shooting all the small ones for some reason. But I hear more. So this is working out better than our duck hunt. So let's hop back up in this blind and see if we can get some. And guys, in the comments, why don't you put your personal best Canadian goose score? So mine right now is at 8,950 something. I'll show you at the end of this video. Maybe it's in one of my lodges I have, or I might not have put in one of my lodges, but I will put it in one of my lodges. And he just disconnected, so that means more geese for us. But I will show you all that one. He is a pretty nice one, so hopefully I can kill me one that size. But let's just go for 8,000 right now. My biggest one so far is a 6,561 on this map. So let's wait and see if we can get some more. So guys, there's 2 single geese coming in. So let's see if we can get them to break. And of course, the smallest group did not break. So I don't hear no more. So, and he's back again. So he might come back over here. Let's find out. So he has come back over here, and we do have some geese over here. So let's see if we can get them to break. And we actually have more over here to our left. So see if they might break. They will probably. Well guys, this is going to be the last part. I did that deer hunt slash bear hunt, and we did not find anything. So I went goose hunting, killed a couple of geese, and my friend Beastmaster Well, Bestmaster, he changed his area, so we have a better chance now for our birds to break. So he wanted me to record this. So this video will be about 30 to 25 minutes long, probably about 25 to 30ish minutes long. So let's see our luck that we can get. So we actually just had some mallards call over there. So that'd be cool if we can call them over here. So guys, we got American black ducks, mallards over there. It's crazy. You just keep on hearing them call, but don't see them. So guys, we just had a buck grunt. So I'm gonna go grab my grunt call and my pistol. So we got ducks and bucks. So that'll be the name of this. It's gonna be deers and ducks and bucks. So let's try to call in this deer while he tries to call in this ducks. So guys, our buck is not gonna work out because these ducks have already broke. So I'm just gonna have to shoot these instead of that buck. So but there's a lot more ducks around here, so let's keep on calling. And more of them actually broke, so. So, I'm kind of sorry I shot so. So let's go claim some. Here's a female I shot. Mallard, I don't know what she's gonna score, but I don't worry too much. 800. And I shot another one over here, so let me go get it. Well guys, I did kill two of them, but that buck over there did look 160s because I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. And I saw his antlers. But yeah, that was a nice one, but guess what? It's duck hunting. We're not buck hunting. But guess what? I like the name ducks and bucks, so stay with it, and I'll see you whenever we get more. Guys, I hear some, but huge flock, so let's call them. Well, none decided to break, so I don't know what to do. We got some more. The other flock did not break, but we got tons. So I told him big group behind us, because there is. Here I go. I got two. So that's good. Now there's still more. But we still got more coming in, so let's try to get them to break. So we had some breakers off this one, so I'm gonna let him go. Go now. So he got one, and I got one. So guys, here's a mallard I just got, and it is a male. So 1-4. I'm just gonna get a trophy shot of it, just because. So let's go collect some more. I shot two other ones, and one of them was a far shot. So here's a female black duck I shot. So what she scores? 122, 1,222. And then I got lucky and shot one out here. So let me see if I can get it. So here I saw more. So let's see what we can do. So we even have more coming in. So let's see. So here we go. So it's not too bad. I got me one. So let's go get it. So here's one of the ones I just crushed, but it was a female, it looks like. So let's see what it scores. 900. And I still can't find my other one, so I'll have to go find it. And he found my other one, so good job. Thanks. So that's the end.